video. And today, it is Christmas, and we have all these presents for you all. So we are going to start opening these bad boys. Now, the player presents are 95 Tom Brady and 95 Harold Carmichael. It looks like my presents are actually labeled, they're definitely labeled wrong. I know a lot of people have said that they were labeled wrong, and it looks like that was correct. So I'm assuming this harvest present right here is probably going to be the Harold Carmichael. And it is. That is the animation for the 95 Harold Carmichael Zone Archetype Corner. This card is crazy, guys. 6'8", 94 speed, 91 excel. Let's see what kind of buckets he has. Looks like he gets tip drill for free. And this game is just going so absolutely slow right now. Everybody's on these servers. Gets mid zone for 1. Looks like he gets medium route KO for 1. Deep out zone KO for 1. Pick artist for 1. And then he has a regular slot right here. Gets tip drill for 0. So a pretty good card in Harold Carmichael, all in all. Definitely going to be on the squad for the Legends theme team. And then we hop into our other unopened packs. If this game will ever load, I know this is going to be a little bit of a grueling video, guys. Everything is going so slow right now. These AKA presents, I actually only had 2 regular AKA presents. So let me see what these are right here. This might be the Tom Brady. And this is not. This is, I'm not really sure what this is. That is the Tom Brady, but for whatever reason, it doesn't have the crazy animation. So let's go ahead and check this bad boy out right here. And I got kicked out of the servers. Of course I did. I probably will not be able to get back in right now. I know there's been a ton of server issues going on right now in Madden. So just bear with me, boys. I'm going to try to make this video. I'm going to chop it up, obviously, as much as I need to make it bearable for you guys. The servers right now are so terrible. So we did get a couple of the 95 Tom Brady's. I'm going to hop into my item binder and check out exactly what this guy looks like, because if he gets any kind of decent abilities right here, we might be rocking Tom Brady as our quarterback. He is a scrambler Tom Brady, so he's going to be a little bit faster than he normally would be. And man, everybody's on right now. It's going so slow. I'm actually wondering if I should hop on current gen and do it like that. You guys see I have like no coins in the corner. I pumped all my coins into presents, and it looks like he's going to get Gunslinger for free. Maybe. We're going to hop into the rest of the presents here in just a second, boys. I'm just seeing, yeah, Gunslinger for free. Set feet lead for 1. Hot Route Master for 2. Ooh, guys, this is a crazy card. And you can get Fearless right here for 4. So that's going to be 0, 4, 7. Oh, man. This is going to be pretty much everybody's quarterback going forward. You can get Fearless, Hot Route Master, and Gunslinger, and Set Feet Lead for a total of 7 AP. Guys, this card is insane. Plus, he's 88 speed. This is going to be my quarterback going forward for sure. Only 94 throw power, but he's 88 speed. It's Tom Brady, guys. This card is incredible. Definitely the best quarterback in the game right now. Even with not having the best release, he has Gunslinger, so I'm not really too worried about the release aspect of things. This is so laggy. I know everybody's having this issue right now. So both of the player presents were honestly pretty huge W's. I'm going to open the large presents if I can find them for you. And then with the smalls, I'm going to record everything, but I'm not going to have you sit through me opening all these small presents because it's going to take quite a long time. But I just wanted to give you the highlights of this pack opening. If we can ever get to unopened packs, guys, oh my god, this is gruelingly slow. It is so slow. The servers they've been down all morning, and obviously they are crashing pretty hard at the moment. So this is going to be our other Tom Brady. I think if we can actually open that bad boy. And yep, that should be Tom Brady right there. So we got 2 of him, and he does quick sell for, and we got kicked out of the servers again. Just incredible, yeah. You guys are doing a fantastic job of making Christmas great for everybody. This is like the 3rd time we've been kicked out of the servers. So what we're going to do here is hopefully just hop straight into the presents. and I'll show you guys the highlights. I don't want to waste too much of your all's time. This is going to be a 2 hour long video if I if I don't do this the correct way. So let's go ahead and check out here. Do they have any like crazy special offers or anything? Probably shouldn't even have gone into the store. And no, it does not look like it. Looks like they're just trying to get their servers together, which is understandable because they are absolutely crashed right now. So let's go ahead and hop into these presents if it will actually let me. Hopefully it doesn't kick me out of the servers again. I have like 350 unopened packs. So hopefully we can actually open these bad boys. And come on, EA. Come on. I've heard that these presents are honestly not as good as everybody thought they were going to be. You definitely can hit on them, but they're not nearly as good as a lot of people thought they were going to be. Like these small presents, we thought there was a chance they might be like 84 pluses. I'm pretty sure they're just 80 pluses, which is not good at all. This might be an 82. Yeah, so you're going to probably get a lot of 82s here. Probably a lot of 82s. I don't know if there's any promo. 84. I mean, if we can get some 84s out of the smalls, maybe hit a couple dubs, some huge pulls. Obviously, there's limiteds in packs, so we would love to pull limited. That's going to be an 82. We're probably going to see a lot of 80s to 84s with these small presents. We do get an all Madden player, 84. I don't know if these are capped. A lot of the time they say like 82 plus or whatever, and as we pull an 80, no, they're going to be 80 plus. Man, that's rough. Hopefully the odds on these are a little bit better because these do not look great right now as we pull an 83. So we're going to see how much training we net all together with all these presents. But it looks like maybe presents weren't the move this year. I know in years past, presents have definitely been the move as we pull another Robert Hunt. But you are losing on a lot of these, which is not very cool by EA as we pull an 80 overall. These quick sold for like 1,000 training, and on most of these presents, you are not getting 1,000 training back. So very, very uncool by EA. If these are just like 80 to 85s, that is a huge L, like a massive L. And honestly, it would have been a move to quick sell absolutely everything. So hopefully that is not the case, guys. I'm gonna probably open these smalls majority. Oh, we pull an 87 there. So that's a big dub because that's like 3,000 training. So I don't know if these are capped or not. Maybe you have a chance to pull like limiteds in here. This will probably be an 82, 84, 82. Yeah, we'll see how this all goes, guys. I'm not gonna make you sit through all this. I am showing you the small presents right now. We're actually gonna back out of this, and I will open these smalls later. Obviously, I'm going to go back and see how much training I have all together once I quick sell everything. We're going to hop into a massive training variety pack opening once EA servers are not down as we get kicked out once again. Alright, boys, so we're finally back in MUT. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to hop straight into the large presents. I don't want to waste too much of your all's time. I don't know if these are actually large. They're labeled as large, so hopefully they are, but you never know with EA. These might be the legends. We pull an 89 Strahan. That's not too bad. I'm really just looking for as much training as possible out of these bad boys, so we can roll the training variety pack, hopefully pull some limiteds, and upgrade our team as much as we need to, and another 89 overall. If the large presents are really just 89 pluses, that's not very good, because they quick sold for like 9,000 training. We pull a blitz player, 89 Brandon Jones. So I don't know what promos are all included in these, or if it's literally just any 89s. We pull another one. Okay. I mean, are these only 89s? Is there nothing but 89s in here? If these are only 89s, that's going to be really bad. We pull an 89. Yeah, that's really, really bad if we're not pulling anything but 89s out of the larges. That's like a massive L. Another 89, man, that's crazy. That's crazy that EA would do that to everybody on Christmas. Just completely wreck you on training. This is not an 89. That's going to be a 90. Okay, so maybe it's not just 89s. I mean, 90s are Ws. because technically they quick sold for 9,000 training. So I don't know if these are 89 pluses, but we're getting a lot of 89s. The odds on these are not very good at all, which is not what you want to see on Christmas, obviously. Especially, I know including a lot of other people, pumped a lot of coins, if not all their coins, into presents, which makes it seriously shitty by EA, because you really should not be doing this to people on Christmas. You gotta make the odds better, man. There was a whole pack strike earlier in the year because EA was doing stuff like this and just ruining Christmas for people, honestly. Like, people wanted a really exciting pack opening right here, pulled all these presents, and this is what we're getting. We got 190 out of all these large presents so far. Obviously, it's not over, but man, that's really tough. It looks like it's going to be damn near impossible to pull unlimited, which is really, really sad. We pull most fear, this is probably going to be in 90 as we pull another 90. So, I mean, so that's a W right there, but you just lose so much on the 89s, and you don't get very much on the 90s. So unless you're pulling like 92s, 93s, which we are not at all, we are just pulling straight 89s, that's going to be a massive L right there. So that's really shitty by EA, but this was the pack that you could only buy in the store. You know, it was 9,000 training to get this pack, and it quick sold for like 7,000 something. So I mean, I guess it's not terrible, but I hope nobody went all in on these large presents specifically, because they look pretty bad, and I know all the presents are mislabeled in the binders. So it looks like these are just 89s and 90s, guys. I don't think you can even pull anything else but an 89 or a 90 out of this. I haven't yet, and I have opened quite a few of these. A lot of legends, some blitz guys. Let's hop back into our packs and see exactly what else we got over here. Again, I'm probably just going to open these packs and show you all the highlights, because I don't want to waste too much of your all's time on Christmas. But pretty shitty of EA to do this to people on Christmas. Let's see what these AKA presents are. I know you can only get a couple of them, so we'll see exactly what they are, if they're even labeled right, which, who knows. And it is an AKA player and 83, so it's probably just any AKA player. That's not too great. Obviously, you could pull something big, but probably not, knowing EA, and these were smaller presents. So, yeah, nothing great right there. Alright, boys, we're going to open these, and I'm just going to show you guys the highlights, because I don't want to waste too much of your time. Alright, so I'm just showing you all the serious highlights of this pack opening. This thing took forever. I'm not going to have you sit here through 2 hours of me opening presents, because nobody wants to see that. But we did see that I pulled a 95 overall out of a medium present, and that was actually a medium present. It wasn't labeled wrong. We see I pulled a 92 immediately after, and the next one was an 85. So that actually was a medium. When we got into the lovely larges, they started out pretty slow, and then we pull a 93 overall OJ Howard. So I thought, you know, maybe it's heating up a little bit. And then the very next pull, we pull a 95 overall cornerback, Calvin Johnson. That was an absolutely massive pull for me. He went for about 400K. I quick sold most of everything that I got. You'll see here later in the video. But the huge cards I kept and sold as I pull a 92 right after the Calvin. And then on the very next pack, I pull a 95 overall tight end Taysom Hill. So that was a huge hot stretch for the pack opening. And then right after that, I think I pull a 93 overall Jeff Saturday. So that was another big pull. These lovelies, they were pretty good for me. I believe they cooled down quite a bit after that. Yeah, this was just 89, I believe. Yeah, they didn't heat back up. Then probably the last pull that I'm going to show you is a 93 overall Lawrence Taylor out of a regular Harvest pack. The next pack was really bad. Alright, boys, so we are back. And you see I have 9 presents left to open. It just kicked me out of the servers. I just hopped back in, so I'm going to open these last 9 presents. They're small presents on camera with you guys. Overall, I actually don't think this was a major L. I'm sure I showed you guys the highlights of my pack openings. I did have some decent pulls, a few 95 overalls out of mediums. I think I pulled a couple, but it really wasn't all that bad altogether. These are just 80 plus players. No core elites in here. It's all just promo cards. And I guess it could have been worse. I did pull quite a bit of 80s. Whenever you see that Campus Hero, it kind of sucks because the best thing you're going to pull is an 87. I pulled a couple 88s out of the smalls. Nothing really too crazy. Bunch of 84s, 82, all Madden players. But overall, I really don't think it was that bad. I will go through the binder and show you guys exactly what I pulled altogether. I actually got kicked out for a little bit, so I hopped on some training variety packs, quick sells and stuff. You see I have 200,000 training still in the corner. I ripped about 130,000 coins worth of training variety pack, so not a crazy amount. I am going to do a massive training variety pack opening here in a little bit. Hopefully I can pull that Richard Sherman or the Okoye. I also heard that the Harold Carmichael and the Tom Brady are still in training variety packs, so that would be a dub. Either way, we have got to be down to our last couple presents here. This took me an extremely long time to open all these presents just because the servers are so bad. And that was our last present. It's going to be an 80 overall Shaq Barrett. So we're going to see if we can actually get into my item binder without the game glitching out too much. And we'll show you guys exactly what we pulled with these presents. Now I had over 350 presents. So hopefully it will actually let me show you guys. The game is going extremely slow. I probably should have hopped on current gen version, because I actually heard that that is going a little bit faster. If we go over here to newest, and it says, yeah. So we see that these are all the smalls right here. And then once we get down here, these are the team of the weeks. As far as the team of the week presents go, they weren't terrible. They weren't great. I think it was 84 plus. I did pull a couple of the Matthew Berry guys. I think I pulled a 91 Travis Kelce, yeah, somewhere in here. Not too terrible. The harvest presents, I have a ton of those, an absolute ton. I did pull a 93 Lawrence Taylor right here out of one of the harvest presents, so that was a big dub. I also think I pulled a 90 Keenan Allen, or Amari Cooper right there. Pulled a 90 Amari Cooper. These were the Legends presents. I pulled a 90 Herman Moore. Nothing too crazy there. These were larges, I think, and these were just 89 pluses. I pulled 91, 92, but nothing too crazy right there either. I did pull this 95 overall Calvin Johnson and this 95 overall Taysom Hill, and those are absolute massive dubs. And then, of course, I have the Blitz presents were right here. I didn't do too crazy on those. I didn't pull anything insane. I think 91 was actually my highest out of the Blitz, which is kind of rough. I'm actually just going to go ahead and quick sell all of these guys that I pulled out of the training variety pack, so we have a little bit of coins to work with. We're going to go ahead and rip a few more training variety packs. That's about 300k right there. Not too bad. And of course I have some more packs down here. Let's see if we can get into it. All in all, I'm going to see how much training I actually made back off all these. I'm not going to go over here and individually sell all these cards because that's just way too much. As we see, this just feels like forever in my item binder. But all in all, huge, massive present pack opening. These 92s, I'm probably going to hold on to, make some sets with those guys. We're going to go ahead and start quick selling everything else. Obviously, I want to keep those, the Tom Brady and the Harold Carmichael cornerback. We're going to hold on to those bad boys as well. So we're going to see how much training we get all together, and we're probably just going to rip the variety pack as much as I possibly can. I'll probably turn that into a separate video because this is going to be just an extremely long video. I did pull a 95 Mike Evans, I forgot about that, and a 92 Jamar Chase, out of which I think was a medium present, so that is a massive dub right there. And we should have quite a bit of training when this is all said and done. 91 Brandon Marshall. I went all in on presents, boys, so hopefully the training variety pack will treat me right. That is definitely what we are hoping for, because I need to recoup some of these coins that I spent on training to do this training variety pack opening. Let's go ahead and quick sell that Mike Singletary right there, and well, I'm not going to quick sell these bad boys. We will go ahead and quick sell some of the lower overall guys. How about the 90 right there, 89, and how much training is this? That's 500,000 training, guys. That is just an absolute ton of training. As we see, I have 700,000 training right here. We're going to go backwards and quick sell all these bad boys too and see how much training that nets us. All in all, I probably spent I'd say 1.3 to 1.5 million training on these presents. as it is, plus whatever I got from the field pass. So hopefully I can recoup that value back. We'll see what this is when it's all said and done. I'm not going to quick sell any of the 94 overall guys. I'm probably just going to hold on to them or sell them. But we will quick sell all these bad boys right here. I might hold on to the Matthew Berry cards just in case I do want to do the Matthew Berry set if it is worth it. That is another 140,000 training right there. We are up to 820,000 training, boys. That is a lot of training. And we're going to do a massive training variety pack opening. So let's go ahead and we'll just hold on to that. The 90s, I'm not worried about quick selling. I will sell the 93 Lawrence Taylor. I don't need to hold on to him. I already have him as Nat. Anyways, from one of the pre-built team packs that you can get, I went ahead and sold mine. And I want to have him just for that free pick artist on the defensive line in case I do ever want to switch it out at halftime or whatever and have him rush. Or if any of my guys get tired. So we're going to see how much training this nets us all together. I think I accidentally, I was going to quick sell Lawrence Taylor. So we got to go back and do all these bad boys. I know it's going to be a little bit longer of a video, but man, I had so many presents. And this training variety pack opening video is probably going to be a long one too. I'm not going to do just training variety pack though. I am also going to dabble with the ghost roll, because I think that that's probably one of the easiest ways for me to get some of the players that I really want to pick up for the squad, and also recoup some of my coins at the same time in case I pull any of the ones that I do not want to keep. These are all just legends. I think these were the medium presents. Nothing too crazy right here. We will go ahead and quick sell Jerry too. We'll go ahead and hold on to Jeff Saturday. Maybe we sell him. And we'll hold on to O.J. Howard. Maybe we sell him as well. Anything else here? We got the Mike Evans. Yeah, so all in all, over 1 million training made. I'll go ahead and see what it would be if I were to quick sell all of this right here. The guys that I'm keeping as well. And that is another 400,000 training. So about 1.4 million training made off of this pack, plus I already spent about 130,000 training on the training variety pack, so I made about 1.5 million training back. I can't complain at all. That is a ton of coins, and I will be able to upgrade my team as much as I want. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Merry Christmas, and to all the good night. It's your boy Killer Cam Friend. I'll see you guys soon. I might be posting another video outside of the training variety pack opening later tonight, part 2 of my balanced ebook. So that'll either be coming out tonight or tomorrow. But if I do not post it tonight, I promise I'll post it tomorrow. But I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Easy drip crank.